What's good, fam? First mobile car wash and all the detailing. Gonna give y'all a quick rundown on my mobile van setup, mobile detailing setup. Now I put a video like this a few months ago, maybe like 2 months, 3 months. But pretty much what I did a lot of upgrading, a lot of swapping out, trial and error stuff. So I just want to go over that. But this right here, this is my van right here, and I will explain what that is in a minute. So let's get back here. As you can see, Fred's Mobile Car Wash and Auto Detailing, we come to you. Boom. Come this way. I gotta see my power battery right there. All my hoses, all right, OB1. Got the 1.2 gallon per minute. Got the guns right here, one there, one from the water hose. Got an extension then. Ryobi 1.2. You better believe it. Drumming. Water pump. Now, if you notice, comes through here, runs through this filter, Camco, and then to the drumming. Now, if you notice, there's a split here. One going to the pressure washer, and one going into the tank. The reason being, because you don't want, if you buy this pump, what's going to end up happening, it's not an automatic shut off. So it's going to continue running, and you always want to have that water running through there so that way it primes itself and doesn't burn out. It still gets a little warm, but that's part of the process. But without that return back into the tank, they'll pretty much just put a lot of strain into the pump. So those who are trying to figure this part out, there you go. See? All you got to do, normally what I did, I ran it through the straps, and it's tight. It won't come off. I got a tie wrap there. Put it into the tank and you're Gucci. All right. Now, over here, as you guys gonna see, you're not gonna see a whole bunch of shelves. You're not gonna see, you know, all this crazy stuff. Don't get me wrong. Everybody's design is unique. Everybody's design to their preference. Me, I keep it simple. Okay. I use what I have. So here is my setup. Now, if you look at the first video I did, you're going to see exactly how I did it. Now, as you can see this time, I have the Predator. It's facing, the actual exhaust is facing towards the back. And the reason being, I don't have to take out the Predator. So I could just pop it open, lift up the tailgate there, and it runs. It doesn't get no fumes in here. It's beautiful, it's perfect. I have a higher gauge extension on there. As you can see, the pressure washer is already connected. But if I need to add the vacuum or my extractor, that's the Bissell Pro. I know a lot of people are asking about that Bissell Pro. What's up, family? I know y'all see me. What's good? Right there, the spot clean. I mean, I could do a call with this nice and easy. I've tried out some other ones. Didn't like it. As far as in that type of size, Bissell Pro, forget it. It's good. It worked out for me. I know a lot of people are saying get higher or get the big ones. You don't need the big one, especially if you just starting off and you're trying to create your business. You want something that, one, that's gonna work, and two, hey, it's economical. I mean, I pay like $170 for that one. Now this, it's a must. You gotta have that rigid 4 gallon, 5 horsepower. This thing don't play. Keep it nice, keep it clean, keep your filter clean all the time. You're good to go. Back there, that's a deep bin with all my chemicals. I'm going to demonstrate those chemicals. I have some products that I'm going right now, I'm using, and it's working out really good. Very cost effective. I'm going to show you what those products are, so that way you can go out there and make your money and get the same results. So no bad intentions to my guys from Chemical Guys or Mcguire's. I'm still loving them. I'm still gonna rock with them. But as you all know, we in business to make money. Now, there are some products that chemical guys and Mcguire's have that these people don't carry. But overall, 90% of the products they got, this company has it, and I'm going to show it to y'all in a minute. Right here, I have all my drying towels. Okay, I got like 4 or 5 of them right there. Got my wash mitts. So you're going to see the wash mitts. I got 1, 2, 3. I got this 4th one, this black one here. It goes to my stick back there. So you can see it stick back there. And I have it set up going around the back. Now, another thing you're going to notice, I put this pole up here. And the reason I put this pole was because, 1, I wanted to, you know, find a spot to dry my towels, 1, and 2, I could put all my pump sprayers. You know, these pump sprayers are a game changer. You know, you squeezing the trigger all the time with these sprayers, they're okay. But I'm gonna tell you, man, these pump sprayers is no joke. Now, I want to talk about also the HDX, which is the Home Depot spray bottle, 32 ounces. I found out some of these bottles are really not all that. Even though, you know, these things cost like $2, $3. Before, I said, you know what, I'm gonna try these cheap ones, and you know, obviously the cheaper ones ain't working for me, but I'm gonna go, oh, that's another setup. This here, 35 gallon. I could do 2 cars. No sweat, no problems, no issues. 2 cars easy. That's all I need. And since I'm a one-man gang, I mean, I'm doing it dolo. I don't need to be doing 4 or 5 cars a day. Now, once, you know, the business starts picking up the way it's supposed to pick up, then we'll go. Now, as you can see, I'm pushing this drumming with this battery. This battery does have an on and off switch. It's not connected. These clamps you see here, they go to my solar panel. Okay, I'm gonna show you. You see the wires running right through here on the side of the van. I got it all edged out in here, all in here, tucked in. You see the wire here, and boom, right there. See, this is 1.5 watts solar. This is a trickle charge. Now, I don't do cars on a daily basis, so when I'm not doing a vehicle, and mostly 90% of the time, I'm using the customer's electricity and water. And if you go down to my website, you'll see exactly the form that I'm using to ask them about this water and electric supply. But I'm going to show it to you over here. As you can see here, you're going to see there's a light flashing right there. See? So right now, it's charging. Even though I'm not using the vehicle and I'm not doing any jobs right now, it's going to always keep that battery topped off. I don't care. I could do 2 cars in one day, 3 cars in one day, and that battery will still be good. The name of the game is, once you're done, just clip those back on. It's going to start recharging it back up. It's not a quick charge, but give it about a day and a half max. It's fully charged to the top. All right, I'm going to show you. Let's go around this side here. Y'all see the sign right there? Yeah. I'm gonna pop this back. See what I'm working with. Oh, let me get the thing. I gotta do a little trick in here too, because you know, when I bought this bad boy, it came with some issues. So, but I'm working with it. Let's get her up, baby. Up, up, up. Here we go. So, here is the view from the back. And as you can see, like I mentioned on the Predator, it stays right there. I don't move it, I don't take it down. I started right there, exhaust hits the back, and I'm good to go. As you can see, I got my 3 buckets there. That pink bucket is for all my rags and things. Hold on one second, guys. I might have a little technical difficulties right quick, because I got to try to keep this up while I keep my hand on there. Hold on one second. Let me get my get one of my things over here. Got this bad boy locked in here. See, work with me. I'm still doing it. So now the folding table. I see a lot of guys, again, whatever works for you guys, but I see a lot of people they're throwing their floor mats and all their stuff and equipment on the floor, like minor stuff, you know, rags and stuff like that, and bottles and stuff like that. Guys, you know, these bottles are sensitive, man. They break for anything. I've seen a few guys do it already. So why not just get yourself a folding table? Okay, again, to each his own, different strokes, different folks, whatever. But this take me 2-3 minutes. I take it out, load it up, and it's super light. I got this at Walmart, and I believe I paid like 40. It's a big table, it's nice, but look how nice it folds in here. You see what I'm saying? So again, I wouldn't like for a customer to walk out just to ask me a question. He sees his floor mats on the floor while you're cleaning it. You know, I've seen that happen before. I saw reactions before. You know, as we grow. And again, this is not putting nobody down or talking bad or degrading anyone. Everybody has to learn. And this business is trial and errors. We're all in business to help each other out, man. Let's help each other out. Even though we're in different cities, we could be in different states, etc. But the brotherly love, sisterly love, it's gotta be good, man. You know, let's all, you know, partner up. Let's like each other's videos. Let's share each other's videos. Let's talk about each other's videos. You know, ideas and stuff like that. Let's do that. Now the back piece you see, I grabbed the clothes hanger and I put it right across the top of the van. And you're gonna notice in this van, I got no screws or bolts tied into the van. See? No screws and bolts, nothing's on shelves and stuff like that. It's not that type of vehicle, but it's so big in here, I don't really need to do all that, okay? And I have everything I need right here. I'm good. Now, I mentioned earlier about products. Now, I got this product. Definitely need to look into. It's a game changer, guys. And not only is it a game changer, it's so cost effective. It makes all the sense in the world, in my world, to get it, because it's going to produce the same results. And I'm talking about a product called Superior Products, which you could buy at O'Reilly's. I usually buy them by the gallon. I'm going to show you each and one that I have. They're inside this bin. I'm going to show you the ones. Now, I still got my chemical guys. I still got my Mcguires. But if you guys want to save at least half the cost of what these are and produce the same or even better results, definitely want to check these out. I've tested them out, tried them on several cars already, and the results, amazing. Now, as I was saying, now this pump sprayer, a lot of people like to go based off of do this, do 2 parts water, 2-3 parts, you know, it said, listen, whatever works in your world, it's good. This is super clean. I got this 2-to-1 in here. It's kind of strong, but this one is strictly for rims and tires only. Rims and tires only. I don't do nothing else. That's what that's for. It goes into my wheel wells. It goes into I use it also for the engine bay. It works perfect. It's good. It's a long, I like this because it's a long one. I purchased this like $7. This is perfect, guys. You don't gotta be messing with the finger. You know, use your trigger finger for something else. You feel me? So, but this here is a setup. Now, let's talk about all the stuff I got. On my first video, I didn't really go through a whole thorough checkup, and yeah, I went through a lot of things. And you're gonna notice I changed a lot of things here too. And again, as we grow, we start thinking about ways that's gonna make us more efficient. And on my last video, that orange hose and that Ryobi and the gun was actually hanging right here. It was too far for me to go in there and reach for it. So what I did, I put the guns there. I put all my guns, everything that was affiliated with this pressure washer. That's what I did. I just put it all together. Makes sense, see? So when I open the door, I just grab that, and you guys already see it's already connected. So that's a 35-foot hose. Don't need anything longer. I see a lot of people bragging about 50. Hey, 50 is good. It's super long. You know, I don't got a reel to reel back. That's good. I'm good with that. And then I got the vacuum right there. And if you notice, The reason why I got the vacuum there is because my vacuum cleaner is right there. And my extractor is right there. So when I need to grab the vacuum, I can grab it from that side. I can grab the extractor from that side. See, everything makes sense. Everything, it's in the order I need to work around the vehicle. So it's more efficient for me. So let's back to the program. You already know what this one is. Mothers. I like this for several reasons. One, the grip is good. I like also that it has the bumpers on the side. So if you go around too much or you're going too close to the tire, and if you don't want to hit the paint, you got the bumpers there, it works. Obviously, I'm dogging the hell out of it. That'll work. Now, also, these little sponges are really good. You know, it has two sides, okay? Normally I use this for bugs or even on rims. It's a little bit rough, not that rough, but it will help you take the bugs out. And I'm going to show you a chemical for that too that I have. This, a little wash mitt. This is strictly for my rims. I don't use those big ones for the car, for the rims. This is dedicated for the tires, for the rims only. I don't use it on tires. You can also notice I got another scrubbing brush for the smaller, like the low profile tires. You know, sometimes you get those low, fast and furious cars. You know what I'm talking about. And they got them low tires. This is the one you want right here. And guess what? Go to Dollar Tree, get one for $1. Work just as good. And look, the proof is in the pudding. I use this thing. So, and it looks brand new still. Even though I cleaned it out and degreased it out, I still got a little, that's okay. It's just going on the tires. Just make sure you clean it out every time. I do. You know, I might have to probably put a little bleach in there. I don't really want to put bleach in there because I might mess up the tires around next time. But anyways, Dollar Tree right there. Save yourself $1. Right here. Another wheel brush. Perfect, super soft. Now I use this on bumpers. I use it on grills. I use this on that because I can get in there. And this works. Okay, all rubbered out right here. You can see the edges are rubbed out. Nice and thick, nice angle. I like the angle to it. Get into any spokes, whatever you need. This is it right here. And this is the side caddy for the bucket. Okay. There's two buckets there. Both buckets have grit guards. This one is strictly for all my old rags. Okay. Strictly rags. You can see the rigid vac, all them boys back there. Okay. Don't sleep on this Predator, fellas and ladies. This is the real deal right here. Now, because I am vertically challenged, short, I got the 3-step ladder right here, lined up, ready to go, and it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Got the foam cannon right here. 2 daily foam cannon. Got that off of Amazon for like $15, and works like a charm. It's sitting right there, right next to one of my best window cleaners. Spray away. Smell good. I mean, that's a versatile glass cleaner. I mean, I even throw it in sometimes in some of the navigation systems. Like you want to, like for example, some of the newer cars, they got the big navigation system. So use that spray right there. Use that spray. Don't spray directly onto. You should spray nothing directly into any panels. Spray it onto your rag, a clean rag, and clean it. It come up like if it came out of the factory. And it smells really nice. You don't gag and none of that stuff. That's the original rigid vacuum hose. I still use it if I need to, but again, I got the kit over there. We good. I'm gonna bring y'all around. Now I'm gonna open this up in a minute, but I want to show you my other setup over here. Again, this all set up. It's this different strokes, different folks. You feel me? Here we go. You're gonna see a lot of things here, guys. Y'all gonna see a lot of things, a lot of setups. First thing first, guys, always be safe. Do not work on nobody's cars without gloves, especially what's going on right now. And I don't know if y'all heard, you know what I mean, I'm not really political, but I just heard something about Bill Gates or somebody. Now they got the coronavirus vaccine. Man, fuck all that shit. I ain't taking shit. That's all to it. They ain't gonna GPS check me. But anyway, y'all already know what that is. It's all politics. Anyways, the moment of truth. Now, as you see here, I got Zep spray bottles. Y'all wonder, damn, man. Yo, Fred, what's up with that green stuff in there? Look pretty. Smell good. As you know, it's kind of milky and tight. I got another Zep bottle back there. And I'm going to show y'all what's in there. Here we go. Boom. Superior Products Cover All Aqua Gloss. This is water-based. Man, this thing is serious work. Sorry for the cough. Serious work, guys. All the way to your rallies, man. I think I paid like $30 for this gallon. And you could dilute this 4-to-1, or you could do 1-to-1. Me, I use 1-on-1 because I like it nice and, you know, protected. That's that right there. I use that for the interior. This one. Now, I hear a lot of guys talking about, oh, man, you know, don't use silicone base. But you know what? This one right here. Another superior product. And, you know, one of the best professional sprayers out there, to me, is Zep. I don't care what anybody say. That's me. This, you spray it on there, the tires look like mirrors. Now, all of these are Home Depot bottles. I already have one that messed up. And it's because I used an acid-based product and I used it into this bottle and it didn't work. I switched the acid-based product that I use for, you know, rims and tires, like chrome rims and stuff, and I put it in the Zep bottle, which is back there, and it works flawless. So I'm almost positive that these are probably chemical resistant, like high chemical resistance. Now, if you notice here, look at my little setup. I bought this little hanger to hang up all my bottles in here, and they fit in here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bottles. And guess what? If it lines up behind my seat doesn't really move. I keep it the way it is. And I paid $1 for this rag. Yeah, $1. Dollar Tree. You can do the same thing. You don't have to have it like this. Look, it already has the screws and holes. So you can set this up anywhere in your vehicle and save yourself, I don't know, 10, 20, 30, $100 maybe. People want to go on there and buy all these racks and stuff. Yeah, you need racks for your bottle. Do it like this. It's cheaper. Put more money in your pocket. I got 2 water hoses. This one's 50 feet, the green one. The white one's 10 feet. Now, if you notice, they're different colors, right? I bought them at different places, but they both work the same. The white one really is used for drinking water. So let's say we're out somewhere and I want to drink water. Put it on someone's hose, you could drink it. That hose is especially for that. I didn't know that till later. But actually, I use this hose to run from my home into the water tank, to fill up my water tank in here. That's why you see the hoses there. I'm gonna move my mitts over here so y'all can see a better view. There you go. There you go. I'm about to turn these sideways because these looking like they're gonna fall down. Hang on a second. Let me go and put these right here. That's my water tank. You ready? Guys, ready? So that one's a 35 gallon. That's a 35 gallon water tank right there. Battery in here. Now what I did, I used several chemicals and several things for this project. Now one thing I want to show you guys for pet hair, please go get it. It's no joke. You know, here we go. I gave you the sauce right here. Look at this. When you open this, the grip this thing has for your hand, it's way different from the Lily brush. The Lily brush is small. I had the Lily brush, I got rid of it. Got this one. When y'all get that, y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. And I ain't gonna put no links and all like that. Y'all saw the name. If I know the names or the links, I'll show them to you later on in the video. Now, I originally got this Caddy to bring in my chemicals into the car. Then I started loading it up, all other chemicals. So this makes sense for what it is right now, where it's sitting at. It holds most of my cleaning stuff, brushes. I still got a few new brushes back there I haven't even touched yet. You're gonna see back there my chemicals, some other chemicals. You're going to see towels. You're gonna see applicators, which is one of the Chemical Guys applicator. Highly recommend this one. Use it for the rim, for the tires, to shine up the tires. This is really good from Chemical Guys, guys. It is good. My little duster gets the dust off the door panels. Okay, so this bin has all the clean towels in it right here. Every clean towel. When I clean them, they go in this bin. Again, look at the setup. It's perfect for me. Here, now, HDA, this is Mcguire's APC. I got an 8-to-1, super clean 8-to-1. This is a Zep Air Freshener. Oh, and I'm going to show you another air freshener I picked up. I started playing games with it. It's a game changer, and it smells well. It's really good. And not only that it smells good, it's really cheap. You won't even believe what it is, but I'm going to show it to y'all. I got it. All right. As we all know, we got to keep our little waters. I got my little toolbox there for all the tools I need for my water pumps and stuff like that. If I got to put something together or connect something, I got a little bin for that. You know, got your inverter there to keep you, you know what I'm saying? Your little holder right there for your phone. And y'all already saw my solar panel right there. All right. My little section for my extra stuff that I need to get. Power battery pack. This is good to use too when you want to charge your phone to go. Got a 100. Always gotta keep the stuff, you know, charged up. Got my gloves. Now this here, again, and I was talking about it, about this. This was originally I take this inside for my interiors now. Very small, very light. Shout out to Chemical Guys. Here we go. See, I'm not mad at them. I still show them love. You know, got all my little brushes right here. I love this brush right here. This brush is so super soft, but I hate it for the door jams or any little spots. Like I try to hit them from right here to try to get little stuff out like that. You know what I'm saying? And it won't scratch nothing. It does the job. Yeah, I'm parked under the tree, so that's why you see a lot of leaves in there. But this is awesome. All right, I also got another scrubber for the interior for door. I use this one for the door panels, so you can see it's pretty clean, pretty new. I always keep this one clean. The one you saw back there, I use it, you know, so they're separated, they're not together. And you're gonna see I got another one right here. See, this is my tire dresser. Real nice grip. Does the job. There you go again. Got the Mcguire's hyper dressing. Got this diluted a little bit, doing me well too. And I added this hook here, and I picked it up for $1. And I just put the screws into the thing, and it's perfect, man. Like, come on, check it out. See? Look. More detailing setup right here. Now I'm gonna unhook that so you can see some of the products I got from Superior Products. Most of you guys probably never heard of them. I didn't hear about them, but I started doing my research, trying to figure out like commercial grade cleaners for car washes, and that name showed up. Started doing research online, noticed a few people was using them. I went myself and purchased a few of them. This is part of the Superior Products right there. This is part of Superior Products, the tire dressing. This is Superior Products right here, both of these. This is APC. It's called Pink Perfection. This is called Zap It. This is so good for stains, for carpets. I'm telling you, this thing's great. The only thing with this, you gotta always shake it. And you're gonna notice there's 2-part solution in here. That's how it comes. But once you shake it, see how it gets milky? Now it's ready to go. Just make sure you shake it all the time. And it has a citrus smell, and it eliminates odors. It smells really good. So I got the Pink Perfection Zap It, and I got the Coverall and silicone for the tires, strictly for tires. This is for the interior. Now I'm gonna show you the soap that I use from them. Real good soap. Probably for the price as well. You can't really beat it. Let me see here. Let me move this stuff around. Let's show you what I'm working with. Right there. Move this bad boy over a little bit right now. Okay. And if you're asking, man, hey Fred, what's up with these X's? These are special solutions for the extractor. That's why they marked on X here. one of these will do a whole car. So that's what the X is. That one just plain water, and I use that to mix my chemicals when I'm on site, so that way I don't have to worry about using water from the gallon or using the customer's water or trying to find water to mix. I just grab and go. Now I'm gonna bring this over a little bit so I can show you what I'm working with over here. All right, take this off. Now look at the bend. Look how deep the bend is. This is one of my products I carry in the car on a daily basis. This band has everything. Has all my chemicals. You can see all Superior products. Look, Dirt Buster. This shampoo, it has a cherry smell to it. It smells fucking amazing, and it's fucking cheap, and it does the job. Look how thick it is. You know the soap is good if it's that. Look how thick it is. Look how thick it is. It suds up really good. It lasts very long, I can tell you, and it's no joke. Okay, that's for your car wash. Tire dressing. Here we go. Coverall, high gloss, tire and interior dressing. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, don't use this for the interior. They say you could. I wouldn't use it. I would just use it strictly for tires only, to make it nice and shiny. And here's the reason why. You know, it says it's flammable. You know, you shouldn't. You know, I wouldn't put that in the interior because it don't smell like interior product. Is it used for it? Can you use it? Yeah, of course, you probably could. But it's same for the interior. I wouldn't recommend it. Now, tires, championship, all day. Now, remember I told you about the stain remover right here. Superior product, Zep It. I use this strictly for carpets. I use it for carpets. I use it for the floor mats, fabric materials, any stain you got in that car. I don't care if it's leather or not. This shit will do it. Shake it up. Just gotta shake it up. Shake it up, and it turns like that. You see? It blends right in. So when before you pour this into your spray bottle, you have to shake it first, then pour what you need. Like I poured on my bottle, and then it's good. Okay, real good product. All these are chemical, guys. I mean, I'm sorry, Mcguire's in that roll. Now another product right here, Pink Perfection. Now you're gonna notice all of these say Body Shop Save Concentrated Cleaner. It is. You could dilute this 10-to-1, 8-to-1. I got it diluted 4-to-1 right now. The reason I love this is a soap base with a degreaser touch. Yeah. So this here, if you start, as soon as you apply it to the door panels and you start working the floor or the dash, you're gonna notice it suds up really quick, really fast. It's really, really good. Highly recommend all these products, especially if you're starting off and you don't know about getting cost effective, but you know, providing professional results. These are it right here, guys. This is it. Superior products. And you can pick them up at O'Reilly's. Now, this is the one I want you to see. Wire Wheel Cleaner, Acid-Based Cleaner. This thing here, you could dilute it 4-to-1, 10-to-1. I would probably start with 4-to-1 if you want to do it. I would do this strictly for like aluminum or chrome, especially chrome rims that have rust on it. I would use it. And you can pretty much use it for whatever, but just you cannot leave the product on there too long, because I mean, it's acid based. It's gonna go in there and do its job. And less scrubbing, less whatever for the rims. This is it right here. I would strictly use this more for like chrome rims and you know wire wheel tires, rims. I mean, you can use it anywhere, but make sure you dilute this first. Start at 4-to-1, and if you feel like it's too strong, then do 8-to-1 and then 10-to-1. However y'all want to do it. This one's definitely highly recommended. Okay. Now you saw my staples here. Now, obviously, I gotta keep my. Now y'all know what this is. If you don't, Y'all sleeping right now. Express Spray Wax. Mcguire's Detailer. This thing is no joke, guys. This thing will wax the car in a matter of minutes. And, I mean, you could see how much I'm using. I'm waxing a lot of cars, man. I got to re-up. This thing works. Y'all already know about the APC one. You see? I did out this one 8-to-1. I was using 4-to-1. I started using, I think I was a little too strong. So I went with 8-1-1. And that's what I did with my bottles now. They're all 8-to-1. Okay? Y'all see the, y'all already know I got super clean. Gotta keep them. This one right here, check this one out. For your leather cleaning and conditioning. It does both. But I really use it as a conditioner. Still full. I've done a lot of them. And we good. So, definitely highly recommend that. Then, you got the super clean back there. And I got the Mr. Pink back there. And that middle one, that's the Zep Air Freshener, odor and neutralizer. I'm going to show you this one right here. Look at this. I'm telling you right now, this is a game changer right here too. You know how much you pay for this? Less than $10, and it's a gallon. Man, you gotta get out of here, man. I'm here to make money and provide professional results. And that's all most of the chemicals I use. Right there. So y'all see the setup? Totally different from the first video. If you go look at my first video, you'll see it. I'm gonna upload this one today so you can see it. But again, you know, you got any questions or comments about any of these chemicals, how to use these chemicals, where to get the pump sprayers? Obviously the pump sprayers, you could get them. I will go to Home Depot for those. That's where they sell them, in Home Depot anyway. They're Home Depot brand. And they're like $6 each, $6 or $7 each. I got like 4 of those things. Easy work. And if you notice, the pump sprayers have the APC in it because I use them inside the car. Now, this one, I use it for the rims and tires whenever I'm not using any of those products. Then my spray bottles, you know, has some of the other specialty products, etc. But overall, it's your preference. Now, there is a tool belt. I don't know if you notice or you see it behind the seat belt, behind the seat there, that I also use. I wrap it around my waist. If I got to climb up or move around, I'm doing wax, like an actual liquid wax or spray wax. They're both going to work the same. That's why I got what I got. All my chemicals, I always take all my chemicals with me. I take everything I need with me. Nothing stays home. I bring enough product. I'm always, every day, I'm updating. Do your research. Do your homework. You know, I know there's a lot of guys out there on YouTube doing a lot of videos, and a lot of guys talk about all these high-end and expensive products and expensive equipment. You don't need all that stuff. You know, make the product work for you. Don't get me wrong. There's going to be some products that are weak. I'm not saying all products are made the same. They're not. I can tell you that right now. After going, listen, I just started back in August. I got like 2-3 months in, and I'm doing okay. You know, and I could tell you, I ran through a lot of cars, a lot of SUVs, a lot of trucks, ATVs, motorcycles. Those are the most cars I've done so far. I haven't got into more. I haven't done any boats or any RVs. I probably won't be involved with those. You know, I dedicate myself to specializing in interior detailing. Obviously, if they need a wash, but when they do washes, I don't do regular car washes. I go detailing, and my website will demonstrate that. I'm gonna put my website link down below. You guys can look at it. You know, if you guys need to, you know, go and use some of that information on there to help scale your business. You know, and pricing, and that's another topic. A lot of people are scared of price. Listen, one thing we need to know, and everybody else needs to know about the pricing, know your worth. You think all this stuff came cheap? It wasn't. It cost money. Okay? Cost money, cost time. All right? And not to mention, all of these products, most of these equipment, we're talking wear and tear. So if one of your machines go out, you think your customer care? They don't care. So charge accordingly, man. Look at my prices online. You see exactly how much I charge for doing interior, exterior, clay barring, all that stuff. And my prices might be higher than other people in my area. It might be a little lower. But guess what? I really don't care about anybody price what they want. I'm priced the way what I think I'm worth, what I know I'm worth. And if I can't get those type of customers, then I don't need them. I'll get the ones that really want professionally done vehicles. I will do it. Okay? It's not a $25 car wash. It's not a $20 car wash. It's not a $10, $15 car wash. We're professionals. We're detailers. We come to you. Remember that too. We come to you. A lot of customers don't even look at that part. They don't really acknowledge what it's put into doing something like this. This takes time. Not to mention you got to get insured and all this other stuff, you know, because you want to make sure all your stuff is protected. But at the same time, you know, you got to know what you're worth. Continue grinding, continue hustling. This is the mobile detailing setup here. This is Fred with Fred's Mobile Car Wash and Auto Detailing here in Tampa Bay area, Florida. And I can tell you, everything you see here that I went over, if I missed something, you saw something in this video and you want to ask a question about, just leave a comment below. Leave a comment below and I'll go ahead and answer that question for you. No problem. But as you can see, everything's set up the way I want to set up. If you look at my first video, it wasn't like this. It was totally different. I had things in different places. I was just starting off. And now I have it set up that it works for me and it's very efficient. Everything has its purpose. Everything has its place. I'm beautiful. I'm good. Everything belongs where it belongs. I'm happy. You will not see this changed up again unless I'm adding something new. I might get involved in getting a steamer. Don't know yet. I've been doing very well without it, and I've been doing a lot of detailing interiors, and I haven't had the need for it. But I might look into that. I'm not sure yet, okay? I just try to get things that I know is going to work. I don't try to use things for show. Obviously, a lot of people buy them because they see another guy buy it or another person buy it. Listen, get what you think you need. Go from there. A lot of people can afford all that stuff, you know, and always invest back into your business. Don't get the money and then run off and spend it. Get that money, put it back into your business, buy more product, test out small products, test out stuff that you like. It has to work for you. If you're buying stuff based on what people are telling you and you're not even trying them out, then you got a problem. I'm not saying not to look at people's stuff and listen, do your own research, check it out. Buy the products in small quantities and then check it. Best place to test all your products, get your car. Go to your car and do it. See, I got an SUV and it's a black SUV. And all this stuff you see in here has been tested on my car before I went out there and did it. Okay, again, this takes time, you know, time, trial and error to know what to do. You know, I want to give a big shout out to all the guys out there that's really grinding, all the guys out there that's really doing what they need to do, and, you know, continue putting good content. I'm not a video guy. I don't put content out there on stuff. I have a commercial advertising video. If you look at my channel, I got like 20, 30 of them on there. It's pretty much marketing purposes. But stuff like this, I don't mind doing from time to time. I don't really, you know, take whole videos and have a camera set up to see me cleaning the vehicles and detailing the exterior. You know, I do little clips here and there, and I post them on my TikTok. Sometimes I put them on YouTube. But, you know, it just, you know, little stuff. Most of the pictures I take, I put them on my website. So, once again, this is the mobile detailing setup here. This is an actual 2003 Chrysler minivan, Chrysler Town and Country. It's running well. I mean, the car is serving its purpose. I maintain it, and we're good to go. But a lot of guys who wants to do that pump setup with the battery, make sure y'all get yourself one of them solar panels so it can continue recharging your battery when you're not using it. Because look, I'm still charging my battery regardless if I'm using the car or not. All right. If anybody here has any suggestions or ideas that y'all want to know about, let me know. Let me on the comments below. And let me put all this stuff back. And I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Stay blessed. 100.